Right, Aamar, you have picked out another name from the pharma pack, Suven Pharma. Pharma pack seems to be in focus, for the last few weeks. In fact, tell us what are you seeing on the charts for Suven Pharma? It has done phenomenally well in the last 6 months, in the last 1 month also, given good gains of over 20%.
Yeah, if you look at Suven Pharma, what we are seeing is that the stock has delivered very strong returns. And even this quarter, it's up by almost 50%. So if we look at this particular stock, the stock is very strong on the charts, be it the long-term charts or the intermediate term trend. And if we see that the momentum has been building up on the weekly charts as well. Daily charts have also been very strong, and one interesting thing happened on 31st of July where we had witnessed significantly high volumes. And that was a day when the stock had traded as high as 1070, and then it went in for consolidation. And currently it's almost 10% higher from those levels. And if you look at the charts, continues to be very strong at the current levels. Entry might be slightly risky, means the risk reward ratio might not be very favorable, but any correction is a buying opportunity, and that we are seeing not only in this stock but across the pharma space. A lot of the pharma stocks have been really performing exceedingly well.
You have also picked out SBI cards for us. Tell us what are you seeing on the charts for this one. It is in the last few weeks that this particular counter has really picked up steam. So what is the upside that you see here?
If we look at SBI cards, the stock had bottomed out somewhere in the mid of August from almost 690 levels. Currently it's around 800 odd or so. But over the last few trading sessions, we've seen some significant increase in volumes, because volumes had literally, I wouldn't say dried down, but they were quite normal. But over the last few trading sessions, starting I would say 2nd of September, we've seen some significant volumes happening, and today also has been very strong on volume. So the important thing is that today's high is something which is currently around 810-12. That something is very important. So if that is breached, then we could expect the stock to rally towards technically 840, 850. That's a very strong area where the stock would run into a strong resistance. So till that time, there is an opportunity. Only sustaining above the 850 mark, then you could expect some major rally in the stock. Otherwise, the stock could consolidate or witness profit booking. If you look at the trend on the monthly charts, the stock, one of the technical indicators have turned bullish, which is very positive after, I would say, a very long. So now the key is sustaining above the current high. So 810-12, sustaining above that level, we could witness 4-5% rally towards 850. That's the level to watch out for.
All right, so Chemicals, this name is also trading with gains of almost 8% in today's trading session. In fact, this one hasn't really moved in the last 6 months, but in the last 1 month, it has really spiked up. In fact, from the, I think, 4th of September, it has given a sharp spike up. Tell us what is the upside you're seeing on Gujarat Fluoro. You can see the charts, a sharp spike up coming in for the stock.
Yeah, actually, if you look at Gujarat Fluoro Chemicals, basically, if you look at the entire chemical space, definitely there's a lot of buzz in that, and Gujarat Fluoro Chemicals has also been getting on the back of it. And if we look at the stock really didn't do much over the last, I would say, at least many months. But currently it's taken out some crucial zone of resistance. So earlier 3700, 3650, 3700 was acting as a zone of resistance. That has been taken out, and the stock is inching towards the 3800 levels. And the next level where the stock could meet with the resistance is it's January 24 high, that was around 3920. But the data, what we are seeing over the last few trading sessions is that the volumes have been exceptionally high. So that means that a lot of smart money, or a lot of I would say institutional investors, they would have entered into it, appears so. And because the volumes have been exceptionally high, and the stock is inching towards its zone of resistance. So if you go back 3920, that's going to act as a zone of resistance, because after that there's no resistance for the stock towards till 4200 levels. So if it reaches the 3900, 3950 mark, then the stock is again inching higher, because if you look at the stock on the charts, on the intermediate term, long term, on the short term trend is very strong. Long term, we are seeing a breakout. The key question is it needs to sustain above at least 3600 levels, and sustaining above 39.50, then the stock is headed higher towards its all-time high, which was around 41.70.
All right, that's the word coming on Gujarat fluorochemicals, which is absolutely buzzing away in trade. But moving on to another space.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.